Okay. Let's see now. Yeah, well, there's nothing loaded, so we are good for reprojection. Everything is running. Okay. Put the arm straps on. Obviously. And nothing on this one. Okay, good. Alright. This is a basic revisit back to Blade and Sorcery. Not Sword and Sorcery. I keep making that mistake. Okay. Alright, centered and good to go. Alright, let's check out see if there's anything new on customization for armor. Obviously, I know I'm a male human. All the rotations. I didn't get into this at all. I could create a monstrosity. Limbs, yeah. Feet separate, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Beard, none. Alright, let's accept. Have? No, we don't have another one. Alright, accept. Calibrate. There we go. And play. Should look straight and click calibrate. Oh yeah, the full body trackers. So you can get hip and both your legs. You can do actual kicking animations. Yeah, full body tracking is beyond the scope of what I want to do here. So, although it would be kind of cool. Okay, got reflection here. Current is still not that great. For some reason, my one arm won't extend fully, but it's here with me, so that's all good. So let's see if there's any more options. Let's open up the book. Nose controller inputs, tips. Let's see. Forward strike movements that are too fast. The weapon may not be able to follow your accuracy during large movements. Should be more effective, especially true when slowing time. Yeah, so you need to slow down when you slow time. General debugs. Mana pool, player invincibility, false. Fall damage, NPC armor. What is that? I wonder what that means. Okay, well, we'll check it out. Reload JSON. What is JSON? Handling, we'll leave that the same. And that's the front page here. Let's go to settings. Was that debug? Yeah, that's debug. General. Collision markers. Oh, okay. NPC armor, fall damage, player not invincible, focus pool, mana pool. We'll leave them all the same. What is JSON? I'll have to do some research on that one. Okay, so general language, experiment, arm length reaches block. Okay, quality is custom. View, touch highlighter, HUD, distant, health vigilante, comfort vigilante. We'll enable that. External view. We'll disable that for now. Okay, so inputs. Okay, that's all your. Okay, that's all your those settings. Okay. Render scale is 1. Shadows at 5 meters. Character fast gen. What's that? Enable. Okay. Character expressions disabled. Okay, yeah, that's a new option there. Okay. Okay, let's try post. Vibrance, contrast, post, exposure, sharpen, bloom intensity, bloom threshold. Let's turn the bloom down a little bit. Okay, now let's try spawning. Max dead, we don't really care. Max dropped objects. To clean, visible dead, enable, disable, enable, disable. Okay, and audio will be the same. Okay, so naturally, turn to character. Whoops, that is okay. All right, let's put that away. Hey, Tento, welcome to the stream. How's your weekend been? Yep, not doing the greatest, but okay. So that is what comfort vigilante is. Okay, doesn't really do much, but oh well. Okay, is it? Okay, it's hold and then click and then drop. Okay, good, good. Don't got keep. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's the gravity shot. Pretty quiet. Yes. And just in case, I think it's trigger and menu. Okay, we're up to 55. Maybe it was the reflection that was putting it down. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Reflection. Take the reflection out of it, you get 10 frames. Okay. I don't know how close I can bring this to me. That's about it. I'm putting it behind my head. Can I charge it while it's spinning? Oh, that. And then same combo. Okay, so you're only putting your hand like this. This also uses your mana. You hold it, then fireball. Get the fireball going. Dope. Now, I wonder if I can force throw it while it's like that. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that went in right to the hilt. My goodness. That is crazy. And it's still on fire. And pull it out. Grab it. And charge it up again. Just a little bit. Already used by what? What's that used by? Oh, potion. What's this button? I'll put that there. Just give her some more juice. And I have hot pants now. I have hot pants. Hot pants are not good. According to Chatty, Tenta, you just joined. I have to get that looked at. Good old. Alright. Alright, now forward is your jump, back is your kick. Alright. Okay. No, it's me. Phone app crashed. Oh, you rejoined. Oh, okay. Cool. I often wonder if that's the case, though. Okay. Can I strafe? Yeah, I can strafe. Use this. And then run. Run by flailing your arms while pushing forward. Alright. Let's check out if there's different weapon effects. Oof. Oh, you hear the thud? They added different foot sounds, too, so depending on what, they added metal sounds. That's what it was. Oh, and it does run out. Get out, you. Okay, you can only force throw something that's in your force hand. Let's try it. Yeah. So it can't be in your hand. Now let's see if they made the gravity spell a little easier to use. Yep. It is definitely easier to use now. And yeah, there was a lot of moving objects there, and I'm still getting 50. Then we move to the objects. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Frame times are a little better. Frames, I'd say they've improved by about 10 frames. What was that? What'd I do? Most notably is the textures are a little shinier. Hey, how you doing, Lella? Okay. That would be... Oh yeah, that's devastating. Ouch. Okay. Point number one. When you have a spinning warhammer in your hand, don't try and force pull it to you. Okay. Yes, very weighted. You really notice the weight in it. Like, if I were to like swipe like I would with a dagger, yeah, it just it falls apart in your hand. So it feels like it's weighted. Now, holding the trigger, you can grip the shaft however you want. Now, this does not improve the handling at all, because here's a fast swipe. And yeah, your arm just falls apart. You got to go slow, methodical swings. But you can help this by putting your other hand on it. And you can choke down on the grip for a nice... There we go. So this is a fast. See? And this is controlled. Okay. Now let's try it on their dummy. All right. Yep. Basically, your rear hand actually controls your reach, while your right hand controls your swing. Or you can do vice versa. Now the backhand, which is my right hand, controls the reach, and my left hand controls the swing. I wonder if you can choke up on it like this. Just have it. That kind of defeats the purpose of having a two-handed maul, though. So let's choke down on it really far. And if you go too far, you'll overlap the hands, and now my right hand is doing the length of the swing, and my left hand is doing the swing. So let's choke up a bit with the right. Now my right hand is, again, controlling the swing. Clap. Let's take him out of the legs. Okay, so and let's point, let her stabilize, and now we're going to grip throw. Hold the grip button, stretch forward, and let go. And that's the gravity throw for that. Spears, most two-handed weapons work the same way as far as the grip is concerned. So here's the length of the thrust, and then the actual. But with the spear, in order to thrust, you actually have to be half in hand. So you actually have to make the motion. Can you charge? There we go. Okay, so you can charge the spear. And stick it. You can also do the one hand. Or you can go complete Spartan. And that looked pretty good. Okay. Average is still about 67. Reprojection, I want to get that down though. So, let's check to see if there's any new weapons. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got the dagger. No, not the dagger. The gold katana. Oh, now I actually have it gripped with two hands. Alright, let's see if we do double throw. Okay. A little hard to aim with, but it works. I'm not sure it works any better. So you can do pommel strikes for low damage at close range. Alright. So, dagger. I have a dagger. I had a dagger. I now have a dagger. Bonk. Okay, it doesn't say which way orientation you have the grip. Okay. Okay, back. Swords, we all know all the swords. We got the claymore. We still have the long sword, which I have on my back, I think. Yep. We have the revered sword, which is low damage. Different tiers in this. Guess that's for must be for later content. And then your standard short sword, which is good at just about anything. Yeah, tier 2. And we have katana sheath. Then we have the katana itself. Then we have the genji. The genji is basically Genji's sword retextured into a two-handed katana, and it is weighted. Because if I try to, you can tell. Now, same speed for two hands, much more active. Right. Oh, that had to hurt. Okay. But you get the idea with that. So longsword, dagger, and then potion. Okay. And kite shield on them. So you have 2 back slots and then 2 hip slots. Got 100%? Okay, yeah. I wonder if I just leave the cork off. Yeah, just leave the cork off. Just quickly drink it, throw it back in. Okay, axes. Bardiche. Still got that, which is good. Again, let's get in my hand. Ooh, that's see when I first grabbed it, I grabbed it up high. So let's actually, you could fight with it like that, or let it go. Grab the shaft. About half. What else? We got the standard hand axe. It's a tier 1. It's basically it's the same weight roughly as the dagger. Actually, I think maybe the dagger is. Okay, so the hand axe is a little more weighted, but sorry, I gotta try that. And cork force throw. Okay, now it's gotta be. Nope. Note how the head is weighted. I just throw it. I don't have to flick the wrist or anything, and it still spins. As long as I don't, just gotta let it go at the right time. And there goes physics again. Punk. I think I'm letting it go too soon. Yeah, that'll take some practice, of course. Okay. And the Dane. The Dane. I think the Dane does a little more damage than the Claymore. Let's see here. Tier 3, right at the head is 820. Let's spawn one of those. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Let's go back and see the Claymore. There's the Claymore. Claymore is 2-5, 8 to 17 there. Okay. 2 to 8, 2 to 5. Okay. So it's the Genji sword is actually not great. 2 to 5. So yeah. 1, 2, 2 to 8, 2 to 5. And this is 2 to 8, 2 to 5. So the golden katana does the same, but it's easier to wield. Slot medium, slot large. It's medium. Let's see here. Already used. I can holster this in one, but it's a little unwieldy right now. All right, moving on. So I bet you the Dane axe. Okay, you have to hit it in the head. You have to use the head of the axe to get that damage, or else you just get a little blunt hit with the shaft itself. Spears, only one spear. Yep, same. The boar picker. Then we got our blunts. They're basically the same. 1 to 2, and then 4 in the head. 1 to 2, 4 to 7 at the head for the flying mace. That's a tier 3. That's a tier 2. What's this one? Okay, that's the maul. 10 to 15. Yeah, tier 2s. That's a tier 3. Let's check this bad boy out. Oh boy. Yeah, so it hits the shaft and does nothing. But this one, huh? Alright. Now the exotics. A lot of people have these as favorites. The dual blade staff. I'm going to stand back from the table for this. Now, have it as forward, have it as turned around, and use it as just a parry block kind of deal. That's a little cumbersome. There we go. Now that's better. And then, well, first we need to do this. Okay, so each blade on the duel can be charged differently. You could have gravity on one end and fire on the other if you wanted to. Well, that sucked. Right. It's not what I wanted. Then the rapier, just a strict stabbing weapon. Yeah. Not really that powerful. Then we have the wrist blades. You gotta have 2 of them. Okay. Okay, so you all know these have different effects. So, yep, I am centered, so I'm not going to hit anything. And there it is. Nope. And now it's floating. Ouch. Well, okay. Do not do the spin at close range with the with the staff, the exotic blade, because that would be silly. Okay, let's see what else. See if there's anything else new. But I don't want. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay. I can't put a cork in there. Okay, so that's the exotics. So I'm gonna try that. Bang, got him. Okay, so we gotta try this. Okay, yeah, we gotta try these out. I've never tried them out before. So that's the wisp blades. Okay, so that's exotic. Now bows. Let's see if they did anything different with the bows. Okay. And quiver. Arrow 12 of 12. Can you put more in these? I wonder. Back. Spawn the arrows. Spawn them away. Goodbye, frames. Actually, frames are doing a lot better. Thinking you have to do this is false. I wonder if I can heat up the whole quiver. There's nothing going to it. Okay. Alright, so let's say I want to take out, grab from there. Now I have it. Now, if I grip here, I put it back. So let's see if we can add more. Probably not. No, just 12. Okay, so we put this on the back. And we have 12 out of 12 arrows. So I hit trigger. And it switches what to grab. So I want to grab the whole quiver. or if you just want to grab an arrow. Okay, that's nifty. So let's, okay, you gotta grab by the tail. I have no idea where that went. Cross? Not allowed. Slot not compatible. Okay, so I'm reaching to my right side and it won't allow me to. Okay, so let's put this in. That'll knock the arrow. So put it over and pull. Unfortunately, I can't really get my... And then you ungrip with the right. That's how it's done. And he's dancing. Now, much like the hand blades, whatever spell you have equipped will affect the arrow that's knocked. Okay. So the head has to be near your hand, so you have to be fully drawn. Say going in. And now it's enchanted. And obviously you can recover your arrows quite easily. Re-knock, and still have the enchant on it. For some reason they're not... Whoops. If you go too far, you end up unknocking it. So right to the head. Any further than the head? Yeah. So right to the edge. That's about... Okay. About there. Any further? And then let's go. And then you have an arrow floating in your face. Buzz, 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 buzz. Okay, so that's archery. Archery hasn't changed. There's no, got the lightning, the gravity, and the other. Okay. Got arrows flying around, and they are physics activated when they're up here. Okay. I can holster that and have my quiver. Okie dokie. Grip. Okay, that worked. Now, I think when they go into your holster, they lose their enchant. Come on, get out of there. Oh, huh. So, here, hold this for a minute. Thank you. So they do keep their enchant. Keep their enchant for a while, too. I noticed this. And they keep it for quite a while. And hold that, please. Okay. Do I have any others in here? Okay, so you can pre-enchant your arrows in order and put them back in your quiver. So I just, oh yeah, I stabbed the quiver itself. That's funny. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. Let's put that in there. And on the back. And make sure it says arrow. And whatever spell you want. Probably fire is the best for that. Now, I wonder if I can store a knocked bow. That would be something. No, I don't want you. I want you later. Okay. Okay, it's knocked. No, the arrow falls to the ground. Okay, well, that's good to know. Can I use... Okay, no, I can't use the bow while I have the wrist blades on. Okay, that would be too OP. So, that's an extra arrow, isn't it? Yeah, it's an extra arrow. I got the bow on the other side, okay. See if they've changed the staves at all. Yeah, it says 1 to 3. That's unenhanced. The staves are different with the enchantments. And I'll show you why. They last a lot longer. And all you magic missile flying flayers out there will be able to do just that. So, got my fire selected. I'm going to charge it. Okay. Now, holding the menu button and releasing on the apex will throw the spell. Or we can switch up the hands a bit. This will be very cumbersome though, because It's got quite a few shots in it for one charge. And I think it's about run out of charge. Oh, never mind. Got him in the head that time. So the way I like to play that is use the forward handle as far as you can go. That way you're one-handed. You're way more accurate. Well, somebody else is way more accurate. When it's out of charge, I think you have to wait a bit between shots. Okay, that's how it looks. So you literally have infinite charges, really. However, does it come back? Oh, if you wait, the charge slowly comes back. Or you just charge it again manually. Yeah, there it is. It's slowly coming back. And I'm not pushing anything. So Tenta, let Mermaid know the stabs are very viable for a spellcaster. So there it is. Almost fully charged. Unless he's watching, then he already knows. Now I wonder, can you do this? Nope, that doesn't work. And we're out of charge again. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Is he playing with anybody we know? I attack the darkness. Okay, so let's burn the charge out of this. Naturally, if you're using it as a melee weapon, it'll do increased damage with the enhancement. And you can totally run it out with melee weapons, then you will have to charge it. So let's see what if they did anything with electric. Okay. Okay. Not as impressive, so you can only use fire as a technical projectile. You doing the stabby thing? Yeah, I am. Welcome to the stream, man. I'll show you something real quick. Okay. So. Now we've run out of juice. Let's just watch it closely. You can even hear it sizzling away. Look. Slowly comes back. No need to recharge it unless you want to recharge it like right away. Okay, and we're empty again. Yes, he is joined. Yes, for the fire anyways. I wonder. Yep. Looks like the staff recharges on fire and lightning. Okay. All right, no projectile with gravity yet. Okay. Let's see. Try and shoot the staff while charging it with lightning. Yeah, I tried. It won't. There's no lightning shot yet. So just this alone would make casting like just like a caster class. That's my quotation. Absolutely viable. You don't have to keep recharging. You just wait a bit, or you can Yeah, sorry. I mean, try and shoot while still charging. Okay, I'll charge her with fire. Okay, let the mana come back up. Lightning. I'm afraid lightning doesn't shoot. No. I have an idea. I don't think I don't think either staff is different. Yeah. Choke up. I don't know. No, I don't think you can charge staff to staff. But one staff runs out, you got two of them. And then you get tangled. That was funny. Alright, so that's all the features I know about with these. Boom. Oh, what's that? Okay, good. Okay, now, I think that's it. I think we're ready to test out the combat. Shields, yeah, same shields. Okay, so right now I have going Assassin's Creed, and something I didn't know about before. Oh, we can really mess with people like that. Is you can charge these when they're in your hand. So these will always be ablaze. Here, hold these for me. Grazing them. But yeah, they run out, and then this is still a viable option. And look at them wig out. Gotta figure that one out, but basically. You can store them flaming. Trying to waste the enchantment. They hold the enchantment for a while. My goodness. That'll send them spinning. I've got purpley floaties on my pants now. Okay, so bow, arrow. Oh, the other thing you may like is, let's say, nope, what was that? Let's say before combat. Let's say before combat you want to charge your arrow up. You can do that. Store it, and it's in there. And it's only that one arrow. It's that first arrow. It'll be that first arrow every single time. So you can literally put fire, gravity, lightning, and you will pull them out in that order as long as you put them in the same order. So, okay, good, okay. I got those running. All right, so let's go down to the arenas now that I'm kind of reacquainted and all magical. What's this here? Lag or delay when moving a weapon are done on purpose. Yeah, everything's still weighted. See, some weapons require you to handle both hands. Yep. 4 objects. Hips. Practice doing so. Looking yourself in the mirror. See how I look all sparkly. Okay, it doesn't show as much on there as it does on here. And in this reflection, we go down to 30. So it's like it's re-rendering the actual display. And it's weirding out my tracking, as you can see on my neck here. Let me move away. And back to there. So they got to work on reflections severely. So let's go to the arena. Is that the classic arena? Yeah. Let's travel there. Get some one-on-one combat going here. And might amp it up a little bit too. Okay. Well, something weird happened here. um, hmm. Yeah, there's something going on here. Just gonna wait for it. It still is early access. Okay. Or or it can just crash. Okay. So let's jump back in again. Oh well, these things do happen. Hmm. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was wondering if there was anything on the desktop that was weirding out. Oh, an error has occurred. Oh, wonderful. So it knocked out my OBS highlight for my chat. So let me just move over to the PC and fix this up. Oh shoot. My stream OBS closed.